Okay, the next technique we're going to go over is called Windstorm in our style. It's called Irimi Nage, or entering throw in American, Irimi Nage in Japanese. And we're going to do it against the overhead strike. And what this is basically doing, in old days it was meant for against the sword knife attack. We use it only for a club, overhead club attack. And after I demonstrate this, what I want to do is I want to give you a couple of the combat applications to this. You have to train it this way, but the combat application is just a little bit differently. I'll have to do it very slowly because there's no way that you can train this at full speed. Okay? Doing slowly. As he comes in, we do what we call an upward hemming block as you take a step forward with the rear leg. And this hand turns with your hip and you grab palm the side of the guy's head. This hand goes down here, you have like an arm bar against your body. This hand's coming towards you, this one here is like this, and you just turn your hips, getting the guy to turn around. You have him off balance here. Okay, from here, the hand down here will come up and hit up underneath the chin and then point down. Once it is pointed down, you have him off balance. You're going to take a diagonal step and drop your body weight. Slowly. Cam it up. See what it's doing to him? He's making him lose his balance right there. Turn down, palm the head, spin him around. Hit, down, step forward, and down. Let's go this way with it. They call this technique the 20-degree technique. As you can see why. Takes that long to master. There's a lot of movement in it. It's a good technique to play with and practice with. Okay, now we're going to go over the combat application to this. What you're wanting to try to do, you have a couple things that you can do with this. If you only have one attacker, you can literally destroy the attacker with this technique. Once you come around here, you go to here, you wrap up, this hand grabs, you take a step forward, and you drop the attacker across your knee, breaking his spine. Imagine the force of that technique is done in combat speed. What kind of force you'd be doing to this guy. Here to here. Grab and down. Okay, that's one. Now for multiple attackers, here's a variation of this technique. Once you grab here, you got this choke and throw. You want to throw the guy, breaking his neck, choking him out, and as well as throwing him. There's not very many people on the face of the earth can take that throw. Okay? One more time. Okay? Okay, now we get into a hook punch drill. Basically, this is also teaching your bobbing and weaving skills along with hooks. Hooks are very powerful, and this also will basically train the person to recognize which punch is coming at him right off the bat. Basically, he's bobbing and counter punching with the hook punch. Okay, we'll go ahead slow. I have a choice. I've got my gloves closed or in a neutral position, and I start from there. I can go here, Bring this one out, and he hook punches. Or here, bobs, and he hook punches. Here, hook punch. Or here, and hook punch. Now another thing, let me go a little deeper in bags. I'll try to explain as much of it as I can throughout the video. Well, for hook punches and things like that, when you throw a hook punch, throw a hook punch into it, you never want that really to happen. Basically, you want to try to hold the bag somewhere right around his center. So in other words, we'll try to get this angle right here. If we go slow, I wouldn't want to do this. You see what I'm saying? I'm making him reach. You're not going to throw a hook over there. So basically, this is what I'm trying to screw around just a little right there. If I go like this, and he ducks, I want to get that bag right around his center area for the proper bag hold. Okay? So let's try a little more speed now. Now he has to recognize which arm mine is moving. And like I said, slowly right here, I'm trying to swat him right above the ears with his bag. It's not going to hurt him, but it's going to let him know that in a real combat situation, he just got swatted. This way. Slow time, slow. Going here, here. Making sure I give him resistance with the bag. Here, there, here, there. A few times fast. Okay, that's it. Okay, this concludes the first level tape, white through blue belts. When you train very safely. When you practice the techniques, my advice is practice them in sections. Don't try to just cram the whole technique down your throat at one time. Practice in sections so you learn it real well. Practice it a lot, practice it slow, and then develop speed. Don't try to develop speed and then try to learn, because it will never work that way. Once you learn a technique wrong, it's very hard to unlearn it and do it right. So I hope you have a lot of fun with Aiki Combat. Hope that you enjoy the rest of the video series. We'll see you in Aiki Combat Level 2. Thank you.